Okay, hi everyone. I'm Allie Grant, and today I'll be presenting my social media strategy for Buoy Supply Co., as well as the insights and results from the Buoy simulation. So my goal was to blend the research, analyze what worked, and make recommendations for Buoy boards to Buoy board directors. Sorry. Okay. So at the beginning of my employment, the CMO set the clear expectation for my role. I was required to spend the full 5,000 weekly budget, use 25% for content and 75% for promotion, and grow brand awareness across all platforms. I was also responsible for increasing engagement each week, driving a 10% increase in annual sales, and ultimately outperforming peers in every major category. These goals created the foundation for every decision I made throughout the simulation. Based on Bowie's mission and research, I created my own goals to guide the strategy. I aim to grow an engaged, decision-conscious millennial audience, build brand awareness through storytelling, optimize content for Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest, and create a consistent and authentic brand voice. I also prioritize improving cost per click efficiency and increasing conversions while ins- avoiding overwhelming our followers with too much promotion. My marketing plan centered on Bowie's target audience, young adults around 18 to 28 years old, mostly female, who are students, travelers, and people who enjoy upbeat, adventure-driven activities. Research showed that this group responds best to relatable, lifestyle-focused content, so my plan emphasized high-quality visuals, short-form video, user-generated content, and holiday-specific promotions. Okay, so my overall strategy in this simulation was to stay tightly aligned with the target audience. I learned very quickly that if I drifted from that, everything would drop in clicks, likes, shares, comments. Um, and if I drifted to fitness content or general fashion content, all those things would drop as well. The strongest content always included school settings, hiking scenes, or adventure-based storytelling. Those visuals matched our audience perfectly, so those ones are the ones that did the best. I also focused heavily on Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest, which consistently outperformed Facebook, X, and YouTube. What content that worked the best was lifestyle content, especially school, hiking, adventure-focused posts, which I shared before. Reels and short form videos consistently delivered high engagement. What didn't work was trying to target broader audiences, like people who are into fashion, um, working out, that type of stuff. Those posts consistently underperformed and even lowered my overall weekly scores, so sticking with the specific persona of those who like adventure and hiking, those ones were the ones that did better. The secret sauce was staying laser focused on Bowie's true audience, active young adults looking for a stylish, durable bag that fits their everyday lifestyle. Managing the crisis involving Taylor Swift finding a note from a prisoner inside her Bowie bag was kind of difficult. The story went viral almost instantly, so my response needed to be fast and transparent. Within hours, the CEO released a statement across Instagram, Facebook, and our website, and we announced our independent audit of our Chinese suppliers. We updated our editorial calendar and provided daily updates using Twitter, Threads, Instagram stories, interviews, and behind-the-scenes content showing our compliance process. We also opened two-way communication by using polls, Q&A sessions, and direct feedback channels. Ultimately, we were able to turn the situation around by taking accountability, showing transparency, and demonstrating genuine concern for ethical sourcing. This helped rebuild trust with our customers and stakeholders. Throughout the simulation, Buoy experienced steady and consistent growth. We saw increase in followers, clicks, comments, shares each round. Revenue also grew, especially once our budget increased to 10,000 and then to 15,000. The highest revenue I earned was around 11, and that's where I made about over 1 million, and that showing the impact of target content and strategic promotion. I followed the CMO's directive closely and spent the full budget or close to it each week. About a quarter went to the content creation, mainly photography and videos, while the remaining budget went toward paid promotion. I focused the ad spend on the platforms that consistently delivered the best performance, which was Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. This approach helped maximize reach and engagement while keeping cost per click efficient. In conclusion, this project reinforced how crucial it is to understand your audience. Stay consistent with your brand voice and communicate transparently, especially during a crisis. My recommendation for Buoy moving forward is to continually invest heavily in Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. Maintain storytelling, highlight ethical sourcing, and keep refining promotion strategies for the best ROI. Thank you.